up guys, it's Reaper Squad here and welcome to another video of Warframe. I'm going to be showcasing a build for Khora Prime that is still path worthy. You can survive however you want. This build is literally dominance. Now I'm going to be showing the weapon I'm using for it because this build is affected by your melee weapon, how good it is, and the build itself. So I'll be using the 10 agendas for the damage output that we'll be doing. If you want to copy this build, you can copy it. I'll show it off right here. It is an amazing build. You decide how you want to use it. This build actually hits like a truck, but that's up for a video for another time. Now, to show off the build for Khora. I was actually cooking up a build with Citrinine's ability, because Citrinine's ability actually works like Equilibrium. Combine Equilibrium with it, you have infinite amount of health and energy. Now this build is pretty simple. We have Umbral Vitality and Intensify to buff the strength and health, Transit Fortitude for strength, Augur Reach and Stretch for the range, Prime Flow for the energy. We have the Augment Accumulating Whip Claw that actually stacks up to give you 350% bonus damage each time you use the whip. I have Preparation there, so you can start off with 100% energy. Equilibrium there for the help for Citrinine's ability. Energy Siphon for energy. And the two arcanes I'll be using is Arcane Grace rank 5 for health, and Arcane Fury for more melee damage, because the Whip Claw is actually affected by Arcane Fury as well. So now, and almost forgot to mention, to say the formas that we're doing is a 4-forma build, and it requires a Umbra forma, a V polarity, a dash, and for preparation. Those are the 4 that is actually mainly affected for formas. That is the only forms I put on this build. That's all that it really is. So now I'll be showcasing it inside of the simulacrum. So I'll catch you guys in there. Okay, and we are back, and just to showcase this build, I'm going to be putting Veneria on heal mode so she doesn't exactly go insane. Now this build is heavy on the melee and the augment. Without these, this build will not really be the greatest. And if you don't have the 10 agendas, I just recommend a build that can deal off critical damage with critical chance and a lot of damage. So a weapon like that will just help a lot. Now, at the beginning, it's not going to seem like it's doing a bunch, but once you actually start to, build up the damage, you're going to start to see how this insanely hits. It hits. This build works. And trust me, I wouldn't be doing this video if I didn't try it in Still Path or anything. This build is just insane. Now to do it again, we're just gonna do this. And then look at all the energy that was returned to me. Normally in a mission, you're gonna constantly be getting energy due to the fact that, you're getting damaged, so you'll be returning energy a lot. We're combining both of these, and it hits. And then whenever you're in trouble, you throw on Veneria and everything. Now with the melee, the damage actually keeps going higher because your melee, using the first ability, it literally counts to your combo meter. So while you're doing it, the combo meter goes up. So you're gonna be hitting like a massive truck, literally, each time you hit them. And if you're in trouble, you can use Strangle Dome, or you can use Veneria's Heal, and just have Veneri constantly healing you at all times, as long as, you know, she's alive. But without further ado, I'm going to get us to the Steel Path mission and show you just how worthy this is for Steel Path, because you'll be surprised of how hard it hits a Acolyte. Don't want to spoil it, but you will be seeing exactly how dangerous it is to them. And I'll catch you guys at the start of the mission. Now, just to show off that we're actually doing Steel Path, so for a lot of you that will watch the video that say, oh, he's not doing Steel Path, we are actually in Steel Path mode right now. And the mission we'll be doing is Stickney, and I'll be showing it off, how good it is, and everything. Occasionally you will die because you forget about the healing side of it, but once you get the hang of it and you start using her more and more, this build works a lot. So if you see me die, that's why, because I'm not used to her.
Your enemies have grown fierce. Use all that you have learned.
They have just shut down all systems. I'm sending life support capsules your way.
Now, as you can see, this build is pretty good. You just want to remember to constantly cast your seconds, so that way you can actually get the bonus for, you know, these. So you can get the health and energy, because you constantly need energy if you're running this build. That's all I'm going to really say the most. Highly recommend to not forget your second while you're using the first. And if you ever run out of energy, just run straight into your upper if you're running generic, because that will help you out a lot. But yeah, as you can see, we're doing pretty good for the beginning part, which isn't as bad. And nice for Eximus, they don't survive much. There will be some cases where the Eximus actually survive a bit, but there's a lot of cases where the Eximus just can't take the damage. And here's one of the instances, you run out of energy.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
And boom, back to energy, 100%. This build is an insane one, and Citrine's ability just helps it so much. And I'm in constantly heal mode with Veneri as well. So you're just gonna instantly just survive. This build is insane, but for now I'm going to let you guys enjoy the build, and yeah.
Life support incoming. Another life support capsule is now available. to a successful start. When you are ready, go to extraction.
And that is the Khora build. I'm going to show it one last time just for you guys to understand what is going on. This is the build that I used. The ability that I assumed was Citrine. She's the new Warframe. So this build is going to be hard to get if you don't really grind or anything. I bought two Citrines, one to Subsume and one to actually level up. I have a build for that. I'll put that link in the bio below. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video,
Well put together, operator.
you could leave
Now
a
get out
like,
there and
comment,
Cut
and
down
subscribe.
blood.
It
And
doesn't
make the
hurt to
villagers
like the
proud.
video or subscribe. It's 100% free. And if you guys enjoy content like this, there will be more content. Just comment below any ideas that you want or any builds, and I'll make the video and share it out to anybody that you want to. But without further ado, that's it for the video. Reaper Squad's out.